Alright, I think it's time to get started. I think that worked. Oh, why is chat so huge? Speaking at Seeds Measy, I guess the scuffedness of the previous black hole stream still remains. It's something to do with black holes. Every time I do a stream related to black holes, it's scuffed. You guys are big today. Wait, why is it so big? Wait, let me try to fix it. Yeah, you guys are big Orbeez. Or maybe this is better. This is easier. Maybe is this easier to read? I don't know why. I don't understand why it's so big. Did I increase the font? I don't think so. Maybe. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Why is the bottom cut off like that? What is going on, Orbeez, please? Every time I do a stream related to black holes, it's borked. Maybe if I do this? Alright, let me try doing this. Okay, let me try saving this. Extra thick? Maybe I'm just smaller today. Now the chat is gone! No, this is not it's so huge! I have no idea what's going on. I think chat is just bored today. No! Well, speaking at Seeds Measy, hello everybody. This is I don't think this is maybe the most ideal way to start stream, but I'm trying my best, I promise. In worst case scenario, I can switch to the other chat option, which I was going to do anyways when we started the game. Well, maybe I'll leave you guys big and we can just chat in the beginning. Oh no. Oh god, it's so borked. Okay, wait. We're gonna replace it with the smaller chat. Okay. I actually really like this one. I think this is better. Orbeez, what do you think? This is also good too. Alright, well, how is everybody doing today? I was going into the stream thinking like, okay, I got here a little bit early, I got everything set up, things are great, and now everything is bored. Probably should be on the left. I'll move it to the left for now, and then when we start, when we actually start gaming, I'll move it back. Yes. I do need to get as big as chat in Agario, which I will try momentarily. Actually, maybe I won't have this so you guys have something to look at. But yes. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like it's been a long time since I've actually just like sat down and chatted with you guys, because my last stream was a collab, and then the stream before was like the incredibly scuffed black hole stream, and I really just want to catch you guys up in the did I type scuffed in the search bar? Well, I just wanted to catch you guys up about some of the really exciting things that have been going on. I've actually been traveling quite a bit, a lot more than I anticipated actually coming into the summer. And I'm actually traveling again. I'm actually leaving tomorrow afternoon. So right after this stream is over, I have my suitcase open right over there, and there's literally only one item in it because I haven't started packing. Oh no, it's 4 a.m. for you? Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I know there was some commentary on my last stream with Millennium was in the morning. And then people were like, oh, that stream time is a really good time. And now I'm back to these 7 p.m. Pacific time streams. I'm wondering what you guys think. I think maybe once the summer comes to an end, I'll try to switch off between morning streams and afternoon streams. It's just that this timing seems to work better for me right now. Well, I'll also do a quick attendance as well. I totally forgot to do that as well. Well, hello Specs, hello Mindforce, hello Large Hadron, hello Alex, hello Galileo, hello Arky, hello Apa, hello Eggy, hello Warpy, hello Astral, hello Mindforce, hello Tokyo. I may have said some names twice. Hello Zilla, hello, hello Salt, hello Pembu, okay, if I didn't get your name, say here in the chat. Hello IP, hello Foxy. Hello A-person. Got to tour an experimental lab working on researching dark matter. Oh, that is so sick. What kind of dark matter experiments? Was it particle or astrophysics? I assume if you mean experimental, it's probably particles. Speaking of travels, I did sort of spoil this in the members chat earlier today, earlier a few days ago. And the place that I'm visiting tomorrow is actually a fusion facility. I actually don't really know that much about fusion, but I have a friend who works there, so I am planning to go visit a tour. But I just heard back today that this fusion facility actually has Fridays off, every other Friday off, and because I'm coming so late in the evening, I might not be able to get a tour. So fingers crossed. Oh, whoa. So I'm hoping I'll be able to visit and take some pictures. I did check in about the photo policy, and I think I might actually be able to share some of the photos with you guys, so I'm actually super excited. I wonder if you guys have any guesses. There were, so, some crazy lore, though, is that, if you go to my YouTube community page, I actually posted this Zmail update. And if you're not a member, you might be wondering, like, what the heck is that? Why is there Zmail number 5? The reason for that is because if you are a Red Supergiant or Black Hole tier member, I do these weekly updates featuring some of the stuff I've been working on, my research, some of my travels, some more like IRL photos that I typically wouldn't post more publicly. And I didn't realize this until like several hours after it was out, but I had accidentally posted my Zmail update to everybody on my YouTube community page. So if you're not a member, you can go check it out. Or if you're like a main sequence tier, you can also go check it out. It's pretty cool. I detail some of the stuff I've been working on, some of the cool finds that I've encountered. Yeah, crazy stuff goes down in the members chat, exactly. But that was coming to mind because after I posted that, there was one comment saying if I was going to ITER, which is this major fusion facility, and I wish, I would love to go to ITER, but I'm actually not going to ITER, but that was a pretty solid guess. It's a solid guess because I would really love to go there sometime. Accidental marketing opportunity. No, exactly. So go check it out. I was thinking about taking it down, but then I was like, you know what? Enough people saw it already, and I think it's pretty cool. So yeah. Hiya, Cerno. Yeah, but in preparation for that, it's been a little bit crazy. Oh, one other fun detail is that one of the employees at this fusion facility said that there is a way to see the Milky Way with your own eyes, just an hour 30 from the site, an hour 30 drive from the site. So I may be able to potentially see the Milky Way with my own eyes. Actually, I'm curious. I need to do a poll for this. I think I did a poll for this last time, but I'm curious if you guys, oh, wow, the formatting was so weird. Seen the Milky Way with your eyes before? Yes. Yeet. Nar. Have you seen the Milky Way before? And that's implying, like, you know, without, like, not through an image or something like that. Because I have only seen it once, and oh, thank you, Alex, for stopping by. Like, definitely go get some sleep. Thank you for stopping by so late, and the VOD will be up later, so don't worry. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying I've only seen the Milky Way once with my own eyes, and it wasn't even, like, there. It was just, like a small little, like, hazy region. It wasn't even, like, as crisp as I'd imagined. Now, there are some people who've been to national parks, and I've gotten some recommendations here and there about, like, seeing the Milky Way, like, real and crisp. And this one site that was recommended is apparently a place where you can see it real and crisp as well. So Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. In that case, it might actually be the first time I see the Milky Way, like, truly, which is crazy because, I mean, I study galaxies. So, so that'll be crazy. 62% no. Actually, this is a higher ratio than I imagined. What's really funny is that, so, of course, like, I do know, like, several people who've, like, studied the Milky Way and, like, galaxies and stuff like that. And, what's really surprising is, like, there are people who have studied the galaxies for decades, and they have not seen the Milky Way with their own eyes. Like, ever. Which is crazy to me. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, a factor is also, obviously, the weather, but another factor is just how bad light pollution is. Yeah, it's very cloudy here in the Northeast. Yeah, a big thing is definitely the weather. If you get the chance to see it, try covering your ears. Oh, what? Wait, what? Why would you get vertigo? Just from, like, looking up? Several times. Best times were in several times. Oh, lucky you, Gui. Utah and Hawaii. Interesting. I've actually never been to Hawaii before. Hello, Wholesale. I remember seeing it when I was a child on my grandfather's porch in the mountains of Kentucky. Wow. See, I'm really hoping I can have that kind of magical experience. Well, anyways, I'm bringing all my stargazing gear as a result, which is why I'm a little bit worried about, you know, I'm bringing this, I have this laser pointer that's really sharp, and I haven't been stopped at the airport for it before, but I'm worried I could potentially be this time. And of course, I'm bringing my stargazing abilities. I'm actually quite good at identifying constellations, so I obviously I'm going with, like, a group of people, so maybe, I don't know, I don't want to, like, turn people off by being like, this is the summer triangle, this is this constellation, because I feel like I get a little, like, I wouldn't say insecure, but a little scared that people would be like, oh my god, she's going and yapping about stars again. Or maybe is that charming instead? I'm not sure. Please take photos. Yes, I definitely will. I mean, obviously, my phone camera will not do it justice, but even if I don't see the Milky Way, I'm sure there will be, fingers crossed, a lot of clear skies. People love that. It's charming. It'll be a good yap session. Yeah, no, I'm hoping to really meet some, like, great people, and obviously, like, fusion is very different from what I do, so I think it'll be a great opportunity. I'm gonna... Should I keep the poll open? I'll leave the poll open. We would go out on clear nights in the summer to watch for satellites. Oh, actually, I've been seeing satellites all over the sky. I think I mentioned this, but about 2 nights ago, I did this, like, educational stargazing event. It was, like, a private, like, very small group. But it was amazing. One of my favorite things about being a part of that is just, I feel like, you know, okay, obviously there are some instances where some of the students can be, like, disruptive and that kind of stuff, but, like, this group of students they were so curious, they were so creative, they were asking, like, all of these really amazing questions that, like, even I hadn't thought about before, and I just felt like I had, you know, like, after you come from a really great event, like, sometimes I come out at an event feeling like I've, like, you know, like, contributed energy, and so I feel, like, tired afterwards, which is normal. But I came off from this event, like, having, like, being, like, re-energized, which was just such a spectacular feeling. And it's all thanks to the students who were there. They were asking some really great questions, and, you know, yeah, it was amazing. Oh, yeah, we did see a few satellites. I was hoping to see any meteors, but I actually saw a meteor a few nights ago, just by pure coincidence, and it was really great. I think the Perseids are going on right now. Maybe I'll see some meteors when I go stargazing in a few nights. Yep. But that educational event was great. You know, every time, some of these, like, public events happen, I get a part of me gets a little bit scared that I'll get recognized. I mean, I know, like, my channel is, like, not, like, incredibly huge, but, like, I'm scared that, you know, maybe there'll be, like, one physics or astrophysics enthusiast who will, like, recognize my voice and be like, is that Z? Is that Z? I don't know. I don't know what you, like, Because I was thinking, you know, like, what would I do if I, like, heard a voice that, like, was oddly familiar to another VTuber that I know in this, like a very famous VTuber. Like, I don't think, like, maybe I would go up. Okay. I don't think I would actually go up to them and ask, because I feel like for VTubing, it's a little harder to confirm, like, whether somebody is that VTuber or not. Like, for instance, like, if you are a YouTuber that shows your face, obviously, like, it's very easy to recognize that person because you can look at their face. But for VTubers, it's very different. And that's one of the reasons why I started VTubing, is like the aspect of anonymity, right? And similarly, I feel like it would be really weird to like go up to somebody and be like, hey, are you that VTuber? Because you're not sure, right? I don't know, maybe there needs to be like a secret code between us Orbeez and me. Because in the small chance that you might be like, this yap kind of sounds like Z. Maybe there needs to be like a secret code. Otherwise, I feel like it's weird if you get it wrong and you go up to a random person and you're like, hey, are you that random physics VTuber anime girl? Better to wave at them? Maybe we need like a secret like handshake or something. I'd second guess myself and gaslight myself into thinking I'm mistaken. No, I think that's what I do too. Actually, when Mylan and I first met, and like we knew we were going to meet, we were like, let's meet at this location at this time. And even with then, like, it was kind of awkward. It was kind of awkward because I remember Mylan was like standing near the front. I didn't know what Mylan was cosplaying at, and they didn't know what I was cosplaying as either. And so like there was this like weird moment where I was like sitting and like looking around and being like, well, I like sort of knew what Mylan looked like, but I wasn't like 100% sure. And then I was like, okay, there's this person over there that like kind of looks like Mylan, but like I wouldn't know unless like I heard their voice, right? And then there was like this moment for like a few minutes where we were just making like eye contact with each other. And then like Mylan had like the courage to come up to me and be like just stand next to me and be like, Z. But like if they were wrong, it would have been so bad. Well, it wouldn't have been bad, it would just have been like hilarious. Like imagine you're just like standing there and a random stranger comes up to you and is like, Z. But I feel like that's like, even with Mylan and I, like considering it was like that awkward, like imagine like going up to somebody that you like don't even know what they look like at all. Yeah, it was literally stand next to this specific bin and text back and forth. It said we were like oddly making like eye contact across the room. The solution is to make more physics astro researchers into VTubers. Yeah, then the encountering probability goes higher. If I was at a place and I heard a VTuber speaking that I know, I would let them be. I would want them to enjoy not being on all the time. That is true. But I think Mylan can confirm that, like, I am kind of the same that I am on stream than I am in real life. Obviously, like, I think, like, when I'm locked in, I'm more serious. But you guys have also seen me, like, more locked in, too. Good morning, Silo. Well, I guess for me it's afternoon, but... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need a secret code. It has to be, like, something that's obvious, because I was thinking, like, oh, maybe if you say, like, maybe if you come up to me and say, like, the word sus, right? Like, then I would obviously know. But, like, I feel like that word can also be used in different contexts. Oh, you would play the intro out loud to see how you'd react. Forklift! Wait, that's so smart! Because, wait, that's perfect. Wait, that's perfect, because it's, like, subtle enough. It's subtle enough in that, like, it could probably be brought up, like, slowly, naturally in a conversation. Okay, it would be kind of weird, but, like, it could be sort of brought up in a conversation. But it wouldn't be weird to the point that, like, somebody be like, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, thank you, Silo. And looks like Silo just got upgraded to top 3 in the random YouTube ranking thing, so kudos for that as well. Yeah, replace all S with Z. Yeah, that too. Or like, maybe you can say like, it's nice to see you. But then like, I feel like that would also be weird if you like went up to a random stranger and said that. I think, hey, are you forklift certified? You just go up to a random stranger that like maybe vaguely sounds like me. Is like, hey, are you forklift certified? Peak Riz. Wait, I think that's perfect though. Okay, that's a peak strategy. If best pickup line. No, it's great. It doubles as a good pickup line too. Wait, this is great. So, if you hear somebody that sounds like me and you want to like, obviously, if you hear somebody that sounds like me and you don't want to say hi, like that's fine too. But if you do want to say hi, you could say like, hey, are you like forklift certified? I either find Z or girlfriend. Well, with are you forklift certified, I think that's a peak Riz line. You gotta replace hey, do you like jazz with hey, are you forklift certified? Yeah, no. No, that's great. I think this is the perfect secret code. So, oh, whoa, Agario is freaking out. But I'm enjoying chatting with you guys. This is great. It's been a while since we last chatted, I feel like, so. Yeah, so if you encounter me in the wild, then you gotta ask if they're forklift certified. I'm actually kind of surprised it hasn't happened yet. Actually, no. I do have one story. Okay, there's like 28 of you right now, so I'll share it right now, just because you've made it this far. There was this one time where I was at this one public event, and I was introducing myself, and this, like, I mean, I doubt, like, this person might be watching the VOD, who knows? Or they might just be, like, a subscriber, who knows? But I was introducing myself, and this guy, like, has, like, suddenly such a shocked expression on his face that, like, I feel like I could have... I was shocked by, like, how shocked their expression was. And, like, I was thinking... maybe, like, I don't know, maybe I was recognized. Like, I feel like there was no other way to attribute that look of shock and surprise. Who knows? I mean, if you are that Orbeez and you're watching this VOD and you're like, oh my god, that was me, then, well... if you know, you know. Or, I don't know, or maybe they were just shocked to see my face. Who knows? You know, I would also be shocked if I saw a cosmic microwave background photon anime girl in real life. It isn't a curse. I thought it was... I mean, I don't know if it was anything, but... you know, honestly, like, if you do encounter me in the wild, like, I don't mind if you come up and say hi and ask if I'm forklift certified. Hello, Shamus. Well, yeah, no, I'm great. I'm glad we were able to chat because I feel like, if I be honest with you guys, a part of me has been, like, reflecting on how often I've been streaming and, you know, the types of streams I've been doing, and I've been feeling a little bad that, I mean, obviously there are some VTubers who are able to VTube full-time. I mean, I know Fi recently also switched to being full-time. You know, a part of me feels bad for, like, not being able to stream enough or, like, only being able to stream at, like, this time, which I know isn't really accessible for everybody. And, like, you know, I've been more busier than I anticipated, like, traveling and that kind of stuff. And yeah, so, I don't know, that's just, I just wanted to rant for a little bit. That's just been on my mind recently. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the streams. I think this has also been on my mind because, I am actually going to be, like, going back like home for about a month from mid-August to mid-September. So I won't be streaming that during that time, but don't worry because I've actually been editing videos like a literal workaholic to like post during the break. Oh, thank you guys all so much for the kind words. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. Thank you all for your support as well. I feel like sometimes like balancing work and, you know, balancing like streaming can be really challenging. Actually, like a bunch of us, like we have an internal Discord for VTheorem and we were just chatting about this a few days ago. I think the expectation is also so different because obviously there are people out there with like more flexible jobs and like, you know, I feel like sometimes work and research, like all of that sort of seeps into like outside of working hours, if that makes sense. And even like planning collabs and stuff, it's really tough. No, I really appreciate all the kind comments. Yeah, I was just thinking about this too because I've been trying to plan a collab with some of the other VTheorem members. Oh, I guess I should also plug VTheorem because obviously I always have to plug VTheorem. They're great. And like I've been trying to collab with like Syzygy, who is the only one that I have not collabed with, and I'm like so excited for her like her 2.0 debut coming up soon, even though like I'm gonna be gone during that time. But like, for instance, like Syzygy and I are like literally on opposite sides of the planet. And so like doing a collab means like either one of us would have to be like streaming at like an absolutely brutal hour. And because like, you know, both of us are working, it's just really tough. And I really want to make it work. It's just, yeah, it's just taking a lot longer than I imagined. But there's some really exciting things coming up. Oh, hello, Yvonne. Thank you for the kind words as well. I was actually just messaging Nep before the stream, and we were thinking about doing like another collab. I guess like Nep and I have been collabing the most out of the VTheorem members, primarily just because of like time zones, honestly. The curse of the earth not being flat. Well, yeah, if everybody was in the same time zone, it'd be great. It should be flat and like, you know, like exactly like radially outward from the sun so that everyone has the same exact time. But yeah, no, Nep and I have been planning another collab because last time she visited my stream and we talked about beans, which was a lot of fun. And she was saying this time I should visit her stream and talk about space. Yeah, Bean Bros return. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. Actually, yeah, we were actually thinking about collabing about beans too, so that would be a lot of fun. Put Earth in a hydraulic press, yes. Hello, Nornie. Wait, you're an IRL scientist? Yeah. But yeah, no, obviously, like, yeah. Well, I just wanted to, that was just one thing that's been on my mind recently. But yeah, I'm excited for some collabs coming up ahead. Actually, another exciting thing is I heard that Fi is coming back this Sunday, so you should go check out his stream too. He had this really funny thumbnail with like Labubu's and stuff like that. Oh, and like, Faye, who is another scientist VTuber, has been like being a real doctor. I think that's also like another example of how like it's so hard to balance like streaming and science, because like she is literally like saving lives. Like she is literally saving lives and like also like streaming. I know she's been on a hiatus for a little bit, but I think like just reflecting upon that, like doing science and like balancing science and like streaming is hard. It really is hard. Obviously, like maybe an alternative universe, I will be like a full-time streamer, who knows? But like, I think for now, like, you know, I've gotten this question a few times before. I think once from like somebody who knows like my IRL identity as well, about like whether I would ever consider being a full-time streamer. Like if, for instance, like my channel were to like really blow up and it would be like financially sustainable. But like I feel like even in that world, I don't think I could be a full-time streamer, because I think there's a part of me that just loves science so much, and I just love doing science, and like, just like, I just love studying this kind of stuff. And I just feel like, you know, streaming is great, and I love scientific communication too, but I think a part of me will always want to do science. Alright, well, I've been a little bit behind on chat. Let me read what this says. Please don't feel bad. It's really heartwarming and joyful to see a person who works in something they love and are passionate about. Not only that, you're willing to share that with us. Yeah, no, I'm really glad. Like, I know there's not a lot of, like, edu VTubers, and I think a reason for that is because it is hard. It's hard to, you know, do something that you're really passionate about and, like, you know, working and, like, that kind of stuff while also streaming. But I think, like, scientific communication is, like, something that I'm very passionate about, and I hope you guys have also been able to learn a bit, too. Vthuber loves beans almost as much as Mylan loves feet. Oh my god, I was just about to talk about that. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna talk about that next. Let me finish reading the comments real quick. I miss Faye's streams, but she's saying live and she's so cool. Yeah, no, that is cool. Yeah, no, Faye and I have been talking about doing a collab too, but I, like, obviously, like, she's literally going to save lives, so it's been very crazy, but it's always really cool to hear, like, what she's working on IRL. Can I join Vthuber group? I don't know when we're hosting, like, the next audition, so, for context, like, I joined Gen 1.5, there were auditions for it, like, a while back, I think maybe about, like, several months ago now. I don't know when they're opening again, but when they do, if you go to the pinned link at the top, there's Vthuber group on X, and you can follow us, and if there are, like, another round of auditions or a second generation, like, it'll be posted on there. I think it's pretty awesome that you can do both. Yeah, no. Vthuber Gen 2, we were thinking maybe we should do it, like, 1.6. Like, it would never, like, approach 2. It would, like, Gen, like, Phi. Like, Phi's and PHI, like, I think the number is, like, 1.61 something, like, the golden ratio. Like, we're just gonna have the gens get, like, increasingly larger, but never quite reach 2. But no, there are a lot of new, like, edu VTubers in this space. I actually got the sweetest message, from this new philosophy VTuber who's debuting in August. I just saw it on Reddit. It's in the More VTubers channel on my Discord. And I, like, commented on their post. I was like, oh my god, more science VTubers. And they were like, I was inspired by you. And I was, like, I was so shocked to read that. I was like, oh my god, like, I'm so glad that there are more edu VTubers in this space. Or 1.75 and 1.825, yeah. Oh, that's smart. You, like, keep having it. Yeah. Hopefully they consider computer science. I mean, like, I've done a little bit of computer science streams. I think anything that's educational is valid. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to talk about Mylan's streams. Okay, so a few days ago, you know, I mean, I was, like, swinging by one of Mylan's streams, like, maybe, like, 10 or 20 minutes before I actually had a meeting, so I was, like, swinging by really briefly, like, I was on my phone, watching it. And, like, I join, and, like, Mylan is, like, saying something about, like, feet, and I was, like, so confused, and the chat was so confused, and so I type in the chat, I'm like, what is going on? And everyone starts freaking out. And there was, like, a clip in my Discord about, like, Mylan saying something, because Mylan's, like, feet on, like, their model is, like, very weird. Yeah, no, Mylan's gremlin streams have been crazy. I do really like, their, like, co-working streams, though. Maybe I should do a little bit more of that. I know everyone's confused. Go check out, okay, so, okay, let me give a bit of context. So Mylan is my gen mate in Vthuber, which is the group of, like, scientific educators. I guess this is not the best look on us, but Mylan is definitely the most say-so member because their most recent streams have all been on the topic of, yeah. So go check out their channel. Electrical engineering VTuber doing handicap streams was sick. Well, I did do a few soldering streams, and I know Xenotime, I guess Xenotime does more, like, chemistry. There was one collab I did with Xenotime that was very, very crazy, and, like, Xenotime was doing, some very interesting stuff with chemicals on my stream that I was very surprised to see. Mylan is amazing. After that stream, I was like, oh, I like texted, I have Mylan's number, so I was like texting Mylan. Oh wait, let me see. Oh, thank you Pembu for also sending the link as well. Wait, let me go into my messages and see what I sent. Oh wait, I was watching Mylan's stream outdoors. Wait, okay, that sounds even susser. Well, I was like, okay, I was getting Zoffy, obviously, typical me. And I was like outside and I was like watching Mylan's streams and I like took a photo of like me watching Mylan's streams and I was like, me trying not to laugh during your stream. I'm literally outdoors. It took my whole willpower to not to cackle out loud. And I took a photo of like me watching the stream. And Mylan was like, chat says hi. I was very zaffinated after that. Oh yeah, Mylan is also on Twitch too. Yep, I remember that as well. Yeah, no, Mylan streams are great. Yeah, no, I've been drinking a lot of coffee. So obviously with all these travels, I've been trying to like stay awake. I have been averaging 1 matcha and 1 coffee a day, which has been a little bit dangerous. That's more my upper end of caffeine intake. But the coffee is decaf, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But I actually make my own matcha and I make my own coffee because I feel like, you know, purchasing that and like plastics and everything is not ideal. I love psychology. I do love psychology, and like the thing is, I mean, I've never really studied it, but I think it's really interesting to think about. For instance, like one interesting thing that Syzygy and I were actually chatting about was how loneliness affects people in space. It's actually like a genuine concern, because if you put a group of only a few people into a confined space, like, I mean, like, it has to do with the psychology of like teamwork, about like claustrophobia and like confined spaces and all of that. And I think it's really interesting. I just wish I knew more about it. They only need like 75 more subs for the Mylan Discord. Okay, wait, go, everybody go to that link that Pembu just sent and click the subscribe button right now. Yeah, at least you're saving money from making coffee. Yeah, no, and I like that better because I feel like I know like what ingredients are in it. Sometimes like, yeah, sometimes when I go to like cafes and stuff and I want to get like a latte, some of the sweet ones, you don't really know like what they put into it, and I don't really like sweet coffees that much. Let me see. All right, well, I'm trying to see like what else to mention, but I think we've been pretty good. It tastes better. Yeah, I agree with that too. I have like a frother too, so I can make it like nice and frothy. I gotta stay hydrated too. All right, well, are you guys ready for some Agario? I actually wanted to check this out. You can actually do different skins. Ooh. Wait, I have 350 coins because I logged in with my Gmail account. Venus, Mercury, Banana, Birdie, UFO, Apple. I guess these all cost money. I only have 350. Oh, Jupiter's my favorite planet. Wait, this is great. Wait, we should totally save up for Jupiter. Oh, wait, this looks so sick. Oh my god. Why is the Uranus one so much more expensive? Wait, the black hole one looks sick. Galaxy? Oh my god, wait. Oh, wait. Let me make chat a little bit smaller so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Zlantane emoji. Saturn? That does not look... Why is Saturn purple? Pluto? Okay, wait, they have the heart and everything. That's kind of cool. Mouse, wolf, rocket, bomb, bowling, candy. There's so many options. Sun? That's actually not bad either. But these ones are so pricey. Astronaut? Oh, that meteor one looks great. Wait, I think the black hole one looks epic. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Alright. Wait. Wait, let me check. Let me check how much the black hole one is. 1,190 coins. Maybe we should try saving up for that. Uranus is the most expensive. Alright. Let's play. Okay. So the reason why I called this black hole simulator is because... Oh! Okay, wait. Also, I'm gonna preface this by saying that I am, like, very bad at this game. Oh my god. Ah! So, I played this last at the end of my black hole stream, which was very scuffed. And during that stream, like, I was reading about black holes. And one of the more recent... Well, I guess this is not really a recent concept, but there's been this idea that, like, black holes in the early universe are more massive than we anticipated. And there's no way that that mass could have been able... Oh, there we go. To have been able to accrue that quickly. And the only way that has been possible is through black holes merging together. And so the reason why I call this, like, black hole simulator is because, like, you're literally merging black holes together. So, yeah. I don't know, are you guys good at this game? Because I need to know the pro tips. I don't know, are there any strategies? Or, like, I feel like my strategy is just going to be, like, eating these little Orbeez along the side here, uninterrupted. Oh, whoa. What the? That guy just, like, emerged out of nowhere. I heard if you eat the squiggly boys, you, like, split apart, so that's not good. So I used to play this game a lot when it was, like, at its peak, but... Yeah, no, it's been a hot minute. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. I have, like, my finger on the space button just in case I need to have a last minute escape. Strategy, don't die. I'll try. Eat the small orbs and then the big ones. Okay, yes. Actually, out of the .io games, my favorite one used to be Slitherio. And I used to be, like, really good at it, too. I used to be able to play for, like, hours. Oh, what? What is this guy doing? This dude's just chilling? Well, I will not complain. Yippee! Oh, there's a lot of orbs around here. Well, there was also this other .io game called, like, Mopio. Where you were, like, animals and you'd, like, evolve over time. This was real, right? No, this is definitely real. But, like, I tried, like, going back to it and I think it, like, shut down or something. Murder? No, I'm just collecting the orbs. I am undergoing hierarchical merging to become a more massive black hole, just like what the black holes do in the universe. There was also this other one, I think it was like DPO, like DIEPIO, where you were like tanks or something, and you can like shoot like Orbeez and like destroy the other bases. Oh, more free food. Wait, I feel like this has been like a relatively chill game. Last time when I played, it was like crazy. I was like surrounded by like these huge black holes. I think if I stay on the edge, I'll be fine. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Actually, I don't think I can defeat this guy. Goodbye, Lakaye90. That one was fun too. I love that one. You can feed the spiky things to divide. Wait, can you also eject spiky things? All I know is to press space. That's all I know. Oh my god. Okay. We are moving at a relatively chill pace. Oh, what other IO games were there? There were quite a few. This is really funny, but I actually still play Subway Surfers sometimes when I have free time. I used to be, like, obsessed with Subway Surfers, though. I actually made it to #1 on the global leaderboard before. Actually, I actually did it twice, which is crazy. What is this little blue guy? Oh, something happened. Those were the days. Yeah, no, when games were great. Oh my god, I am staying away from this crazy conundrum. Oh my god, what is going on? Please, please, please don't eat me, please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Okay, oh my god, E just got eaten. What? Regina EA? Like early action? Subway Surfers is based. There's hole.io. Is that the same as this? Oh my god. Oh my god, I think that person to the right of us is like #1 on the leaderboard. Oh, what? Oop. Well, I've been slow. I'm #10 on the leaderboard right now with very minimal action, which is great. This is actually going more smoothly than I anticipated. That might be famous last words. But last time when I played this game, I was barely able to survive at all. I'm just chilling. I'm just gathering, I'm accreting more material. This is great. People sweated hard for the top 10. Yeah, I guess there were more players back then. Now it's chill. Woo. Hello, Nick. This is great though. I'm glad we were able to have a fun stream. I feel like my past few streams have been like more on the educational side, which has been great, but I also like, you know, playing games and just talking with you guys. You know what I've been getting into recently is I've been actually getting back into reading. And I say getting back into it as in like I used to average like 100 books per year at my peak, and just recently I haven't been able to like read that much at all. I mean, well, that's not true. I read all the time. Like, I read research papers, articles, all that kind of stuff. But, it's hard to, you know, like, sit down with a book and really truly enjoy it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Oh my freaking god! Ah! That happened so suddenly! How was I supposed to know that would happen? Well, I got a free skin. I don't like this one though. I don't like mosquitoes. Or I don't know what that is. It's like a fly or something. Oh, okay. Did I get coins? Okay, great. Next quest. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I don't want to be the fly. Wait, now we have 550 coins. We only need 1,100 and... Wait, let me check this again. We just need 1,190 to become the black hole. GG. Yeah, no. Does it count if I saw the Milky Way through night vision? Sure. I guess that counts. Sure. Yeah. It's been a while since I actually picked up a proper physical book. Oh my god, I keep buying new books too. Yeah, no, that's my problem as well. Like, I have a stack of like 4 books. Well, it's worse, like... Okay, I say 4 books right now, but it's actually much worse than that. Like, in this room, like 4 books, but like... Yeah. Wait, yeah, we only need 1,190 coins. Wait, I don't want to be the fly, though. I wonder if I can create... Oh! Interesting. Oh! Okay. Okay, wait, hold up. Maybe we can be... Yeah. Oh. I wanted white. Z. With a few stars. And then a galaxy. This is great. And then the border, I could have it as like white or something, or black, or blue. Oh, this looks good. Wait, that looks very... Oh, it costs money. What? Okay, then never mind. Oh, let me leave this. Yeah, I don't even have 90 DNA to do that. I'm taking book recommendations though. I have like 6 books on my Kindle that I need to read, of different genres. Here, let me start a new game and then we can. Oh, I'm not gonna be the fly. Oh my god, can I just be just empty? Okay, great. Ah! 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 Please! I'm just a small black hole in a field of supermassive black holes. Okay, all right. I think we're calm down. Various books that I've been reading. I'm reading, I have this physical copy of A Thousand Splendid Suns by, I think it was Khaled Hosseini. I'm looking at the title, like, book right now to look at it. Has been really great so far. I really loved reading The Kite Runner, which was the other one of his books. Funny story, actually, is that, like, I met this author's son. But, like, it was, like, really brief. Like, you know, like, I saw the sun, and that was it. But yeah. Love The Kite Runner. Okay, no. I have a love-hate relationship with The Kite Runner because it was so vivid that I hated it. It was so vivid that it, like, actually gave me trauma. But, like, I think that's, like, an indicator of a good book, right? That it's able to, like... I mean, reading is basically just, like, vividly hallucinating, right? Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Ah! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Help! Help! Somebody help! Somebody help! Please! Please! Somebody help! Somebody help! No! Why are you supporting the other guy? Please! Please! Oh my god! Bro, why would this person support? No! No! How many coins did I get from that? I got no coins from that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, yeah, no, it was pretty cool. 07, yeah, thanks, guys. Have you read Percy Jackson? Yeah, I have, but I don't really remember much of it. How many black holes does it take to screw a light bulb? Love prevails against all. Yes, exactly. I can't win against love. Love is too powerful. How poetic. I actually read, I read Jane Eyre. That's how you pronounce it, right? Yeah. That book actually made me cry. I think I've only cried reading, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 books before, but, like, I don't remember the other 2 or 3, but Jane Eyre actually made me cry. It is so beautiful. Reread the Percy Jackson series. Yeah, I feel like it's catered more towards a young audience, though. I feel like... I heard there's, like, a new series. Have any of you Orbeez... Oh my god! I was not paying... No! At this rate, we're gonna get no coins! Okay. Oh no. Oh, GG. Okay. Okay, we're gonna... Ah! We're gonna lock in this... Ah! We're gonna lock in this... Ah! We're gonna lock it, and every time I said that, like, a giant orb would, like, appear in the corner. Please, somebody clip that. Somebody please clip that. That was so funny. That is my cue to really lock in. What other books are my to-read list? I was recommended The Ministry of Time, which is some sort of sci-fi, time travel-y romance book. Time Traveler's Wife, which is also one of my favorite books of all time. That was one of the reasons why that book, Ministry of Time, was recommended to me. What else is on my Kindle? I should probably check it. Well, okay, wait, hold up. I should probably focus, too, on my game, but let me quickly check. Oh, I was gonna read The Information. It's this book about, like, how information is distributed. It's been really cool so far. The start of the book actually discussed these, like, African tribes that would communicate using the drum, right? And you think it'd be a little bit hard because when you're communicating via the drum, you basically only have, like, ones and zeros. Oh shoot, let me just, oh, yes. Okay. See, I'm actually using this thing called strategy now. Oh my god. I did not know you can even have skins that look like that. Great. Oh shoot, I shouldn't get too close to that one. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, okay, so you would think, like, communicating via drum is like ones and zeros, right? That is true to an extent, but they realized that this tribe was, able to communicate, like, stories and, like, full-on sentences using the drum, which was really fascinating to me. And they were able to communicate over long distances using that method prior to, like, even Morse code being invented. I wouldn't say it's for young people. Yeah, I mean, I might reread it, who knows. I was thinking about, like, even rereading, like, Harry Potter, just because I feel like I don't really remember reading it at all. I do have some, like, miscellaneous books on here. Like, every once in a while, this is so funny, but, obviously, like, there's a part of me that loves to read, like, very scientific books, right? But sometimes I just love to, like, read the most cringiest book ever just to, like, rest my brain. So, I have this book called The Traitor Queen, which is the second book in this series, by Danielle Jensen. And it's like this romance fantasy book, but I've loved the series. So the premise is that there's this one girl, this is very, like, Hunger Games-esque, but, like, there's this one girl who's been trained her whole life to become an assassin for this neighboring kingdom. And so she's, like, married away to basically spy for this other kingdom. And so, and then, like, in the process, she, like, you know, it's like how the story goes. In the process, she accidentally falls in love, and she, like, realizes the truth about her kingdom and stuff like that. But, like, I feel like it's genuinely a good read. It's just kind of funny when I explain to people, like, oh, like, on the outside, they see me as this, like, astrophysics nerd, and I'm like, yeah, I love reading romance fantasy books. Mylan! Why do you always come at the craziest time? I was just explaining to chat about how I love to read, like, cringe romance fantasy books sometimes. The foot gremlin. That's a diabolical statement, Astral. Mylan, I was talking to chat about, oh, we're 8th place. Let's go. I was talking to chat about how, your recent streams and how I always come at the worst time. I was also talking about, when we first met, I didn't know it was you, and so we were, like, awkwardly standing until, like, you came close to me and you were like, Z. And yeah, I told people to subscribe because I heard you're creating a Discord soon and we need that to happen, like, ASAP. Actually, Mylan, when are you planning to make that Discord? Is there like a specific milestone? Another book that I've read recently, I think if you're into short stories, this is great. It's called I Who Have Never Known Men. I'm looking at my Kindle right now to see what I've recently read. And the premise is that there are a group of 40 women who are trapped in this prison and they have like no communication with the outside world. Then one day the alarms go off and all the guards leave and they escape. And it's like this apocalyptic story. It's really great. I loved it. And it's a short read too. I also recently read The Word for World is Forest. See, I think it's so much easier for me to read short stories just because they're short, because I can read them in like one sitting. And that The Word for World is Forest is also a short story. And I think it was like the inspiration behind Avatar. It has to do with these like monkey-like species and this and these humans that have descended upon this alien planet, and they are oppressing these monkey species. And this monkey species like communicate and sort of survive based off of dreaming and having these like vivid dreams throughout the day. It's really, really interesting. And it has a lot of inspiration for Avatar. Psychology is great. Time for me to get jump scared by Baldman. Oh my god, Baldi's Basics. Wait, Orbeez, I should totally play Baldi's Basics sometime. Can someone search? Does anyone know if that is on, if that's on Mac? Because I do remember playing it when it first came out, but that may have been when I had my Windows computer. Oh, 500 subs. Everyone go sub to Mylan right now. Oh, thank you, Astral, for coming by. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope... maybe I should start streaming earlier so I can see some new Orbeez as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Everyone... Wait, Mylan, you were gassing me up during an Apples to Apple stream. Wait, can you explain what happened? But yeah, anywho, I've been getting into reading recently. So if you have any good book recommendations, please let me know. And considering that I'm traveling starting tomorrow, I'll also need some books to read. SCP articles? I want more Mylan versus Astral rivalry lore. I want that too. Wait, we're getting pretty big in size. We're number 7 on the leaderboard. They asked about the best looking astrophysicist. Aw, wait, that's so sweet. I am a cutie, what can I say? As I can confirm from my stream with Faye, I do have quite a bit of Riz. Actually, Mylan, I was talking to chat about, in the very rare chance that somebody hypothesizes that they hear my voice, maybe we should have a secret code so that they could potentially guess if it's me without being like, oh, is that Syzygy Altair, the physics anime girl VTuber? Which would make no sense, obviously, like, if you're not into VTubing. But, wow, this person generously donated all these little orbs. Oh, I'm a little scared, though. I think this person's gonna become bigger. They're number 2 on the leaderboard. Baldi's Basics is on Mac? Let's freaking go! Oh my god. Wait, why is this person, like, donating all their stuff? I'm a little confused and a little concerned. Because they're gonna get, like, really big, and I'm not gonna know what to do. Okay, they're gonna get really big. Okay, I'm a little concerned. I like your shoelaces. Immediately going to shoes! Stop, Astral! All the Riz. Yeah, no, exactly. I do have plenty of Riz. No, that's not true. As you guys... There were plenty of clips from Faye's stream as well. When I did the Valentine's Day stream with Faye, I have very little Riz. Faye, on the other hand, has a lot of Riz. Mylan, omae... What was it? Omae wa mo shinderu. I'm pronouncing that really badly, but what is it? It's like, I'm already dead. I love this Astral Myelin slander. Yes, yes, Astral, definitely please go to sleep. I hope it's not too late for you. You're already dead, yes. Wait, we've been going up the leaderboard. We're number 5 now. I'm hoping we can get a lot of coins from this round, because we're trying to save up for that black hole skin. Go Z, go win. I don't know if I could be number 1 though, maybe. Oh my god. Why is this person chasing me down? Stop! Stop, 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 stop! Oh, stop! No, 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 no! Stop! Oh shoot, 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 oh shoot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, wait, hold up. I think I can actually eat some of them. Okay, 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 great, 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 great. Oh shoot, I'm getting eaten too. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ah. Okay, hold up. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I'm splitting up more! Stop! No! No! Please, no! No! Oh my god, why is this person- why am I getting split up again? No! Oh my god, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm running. I'm running. Oh my god. Well, that actually didn't drop me down the rankings too much. Ah, shoot. Now I'm number 7. Oh my god, that was scary. Big bang. No, literally. Oh my god, wait. I'm so small right now. Wait, I gotta merge. I gotta merge back with my bigger self. Oh my god, why is my other self so small? Please. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, if I eat E, then I will be fine. Okay, 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 great. Great, 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 great. Okay, I'm back to 1. Top 5 already? Yeah, that aged very poorly. Please clip this audio, no. Oh my god, oh my god, what is going on to the left of me? Okay, we actually kept our position quite well. Oh my god, that was a little scary. Well, I guess black holes can't split. What? I just jumped to 9th place. Oh, I guess it didn't update. That was very scary. This is one way to get me energized. I'm also mildly caffeinated right now. I do not want to know what that thing was. Maybe I can eat this guy. Oprah, come on, come here. Survival of the fittest and Z is fit, exactly. Oh my god, this guy killed me last time. I gotta be careful. Actually, Orbeez, I'm curious if you guys have any cool hobbies. Because I was chatting with a friend earlier today, and they showed me a video that really got me thinking. It's this idea that recently, because we're so interconnected with our devices and everything, that it's hard to have hobbies because a lot of things have become really performative on social media. And so it's almost like if you have a hobby, like you have to be really good at it. Like for instance, like, oh my god, I think this guy's gonna eat me. Oh shoot. Wait, come on, I'm trying to have a deep philosophical conversation, please don't eat me. But it's this concept that like, for instance, if you're good at photography, like, you want to be like, oh shoot. No! How was that big enough? No! Okay, well, I got some points though. Oh, you can see when that giant fiasco happened and I like dropped down. Like you can literally see it like on here. F. Does watching VTubers count as a hobby? Yeah, maybe. That's my hobby too. What? How did we only get 50 coins from that? Wait, I'm gonna see what that free coin option is. Give me 1 second. Oh, I got 20 free coins from clicking that button. I wasn't sure if there would be like an ad or something. Seeing all the Z art compelled me to buy a sketch pad. Aw, wait, if you have some art, like, please feel free to share in the art Discord. Alright, we're gonna play again, and we're gonna lock in again. We're eventually gonna get to that black hole skin. It might take us, like, 3 streams, but it's fine. We're gonna do it. Anyways, I love yapping while playing this game. This is a good yappable game. Oh! Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We just finished an amazing game where I made top 5 of the leaderboard. Is collecting dust a hobby? I hope not. Actually recently I've been watching, so because things have been really busy with work, when I watch a show, I actually, like, watch it on 2 times speed, and I, like, skip through a lot of it. And that's the only way I can watch, like, shows at a normal pace. But recently, I've been watching this show called Silicon Valley. It came out, like, a while back, like, 2014 or something like that. But it's been really fun. I have some friends who are, like, making startups and stuff, and they were like, you should watch this show, it's really funny and relatable. And I'm watching the show, and it's not very relatable, but it is very funny. But yeah, no. Collecting dust is called accretion. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, that's a fun, next time somebody asks you, what's your hobby? I like accreting. I collect Transformers, like the electronics ones. That's fun. I was also thinking about this because I was 3D printing. I'm being hosted during this trip, so I 3D printed a gift for my host. That is Oh yes, freaking go! That was close. That was close, guys. Oh shoot! Wait, if those two merge, it's Jover. Wait, hold up, or Zover, I guess. Oh no, like the action figures. Wait, that's so cool. Wait, I'd love to see a photo. Oh my god, what is this, like, holy trinity of orbs going on? That is so cool. But yeah, I 3D printed something related to this fusion thing. And I thought it would be, cool to give it. I'll take a photo of it. I just haven't wanted to... Let's freaking go. I didn't want to spoil where I was going first. Wait, we're number 8 on the leaderboard. OMG. I think I'm gonna have to cover up the leaderboard because there are some not appropriate names on there. Let me just make the screen share a little bit bigger. Oh, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Oh my god, I was just trying to make the screen share bigger so I can cover up some of the more inappropriate names, and that did not end well. Oh shoot, why is everyone coming on to me? Please, please, please stop! No! No! Okay, okay, hold on. Shoot! Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, oh my god, there's a lot of black hole activity right now. What are all these dots? Why are these dots all flying on the screen? Okay, okay, okay. These are actually helping me right now. Okay, this is great. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, actually that was very beneficial for us. Now we are in the top 10. What are these dots all doing? Oh my god. What? A versus Z, the final battle. Yes, A versus Z. Who will prevail? Oh my god, there's so many big orbs around here. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god. 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 What is going on? Are these just like bots or something? Well, I'm not complaining because it's making me bigger. The real question is if I can eat A. Please, 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 please. Yes, let's freaking go. Okay, 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 okay. I'm eating more of A. I'm eating more of A. I'm eating more of A. Okay, okay. Ah! No! No! I wanted to eat A. Well, I did eat a bit of A. It's the great attractor. Oh, 7. Ah, rip. It's fine. Should I name myself Ton618? Actually, I think that's really creative. How come I only have 620 coins? I wonder if I could... What is this? Wait, I'm gonna try clicking some of these. Oh. Triple starting mass. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like a boost. And it goes for like an hour and I got it for free. What is this? Okay, well, I actually unlocked a few things. I'm not really sure how this works, but... well, these guys are still here, but I'm not big enough to eat them. For the record, A was me? Wait, seriously? Ton619 when? It probably does exist. Actually, it's probably a thing, so it definitely does exist. It's like a catalog. What? Italy, Peru, Greece? Are these all bots? Like, what's going on here? I'm so confused. The Qing Dynasty? What? What is going on? I'm confused and concerned. Oh my god, well... Well, I'm not happy that you named yourself A. My arch nemesis. Oh my god. Oh shoot! Oh my god, that was close. I could have been eaten by that. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, I'm not big enough for that. I'm a little scared about being eaten by that, but okay. Yay. Yippee! Okay, this is great. This is chill. We are accruing mass at a steady pace. We are rank number 15. Oh wait, that reminds me, Orbeez. Have I told you guys about the thank you emails I got? I received a thank you email in the mail, not in the mail, in my Gmail, a few days ago. Actually, 2 thank you emails. One of them was from a viewer. And they were saying like, oh, I really loved your black hole stream, even though it was scuffed, which made me a little embarrassed. But then they were like, I really enjoy your content. Like, thank you so much for making this kind of content and making it accessible. Hey, we strike again. But yeah, no, I just felt like my heart was like so warmed up because I was like really appreciated that like this fan took like such an effort to like write an email to me just like out of nowhere. And like all the stuff that they said was like exactly the reason why I started this channel, which is to, you know, communicate about science. I say that as I'm playing Agario, but like to communicate about science and to... Oh shoot, what the heck? What? Oh my god, oh my god! I can't even talk for like 3 seconds. But yeah, I really appreciated that email, so if you're here, thank you. Another cool thing was I got an email from the Direct Relief Charity and Tiltify, thanking them with the Vtuber LA Wildfire Relief Campaign. And they actually detailed in that email some of the stuff that they've been working on to help people who lost their homes, people who are still displaced by the fires, get the resources that they need. And even reading that was like so heartwarming because, I mean, I think that wildfire fundraiser was truly like one of the best highlights of this year. The ODE videos are really helpful. Yeah, I keep getting comments on those, like, oh shoot, what? How did those people get to spit out those things? Yes, I got that guy. Oh my god. Let's go. Ooh, that was a close call. Shoot! Shoot. But yeah, I'm working on some new videos that I hope will be out soon. I just haven't had much time to edit, obviously, with like traveling and stuff like that. But there's some exciting videos in the works. I've also been playing more violin. I guess not recently because I've been traveling so much that I haven't been able to practice, but I'm hoping that soon I will be able to. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're good. I may need to wrap up stream soon. Plus, I also need to pack. But this was a lot of fun. I feel like it's been a while since I've been able to just chat with you guys. And when I collab too, like, I have a lot of fun. It's just like, it's hard to respond to chat when I'm also like collabing with somebody. But actually, one little tidbit is that like the trolley problem stream was so fun. And because Mylan and Karis, who is a philosophy VTuber, were in the chat, we were thinking about like maybe doing a collab with like 4 of us and like just doing trolley problems. Just because Mylan was like, I mean, I think like obviously like as a psychologist, there's different, or like as somebody studying psychology, it's like very different perspective on the trolley problem, whereas we were just like, is this moral? I feel like I have 36 hours in a day. Well, sometimes I make up for it with caffeine. Maybe the coffee, like, gives me some sort of, oh, hello, A. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Ah! Oh, no! Come on. I'm being literally chased down by this guy. Please, 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 please. No! The coffee slows down time. Exactly, that's exactly how it works. Yes, I'm very locked in right now. Yeah, but sometimes it's a little bit crazy. I have to admit. But I think, I have to be honest, when I first started VTubing, like maybe several months afterwards, I felt like I didn't really know how to balance streaming with my actual work. Not to say that like either of them went poorly, but it was more like I felt like at the end of the day that I was more stressed out, and you know, I feel like streaming like is a hobby, like it's something that should be enjoyed, right? But I felt like I was putting a lot of expectations on myself and being like, oh, I need to edit videos, I need to stream this, I need to collab with that, like. And I felt like that put a lot of pressure on myself that I could have really avoided by just being a bit more honest with myself. But of course, at the end of the day, like that is also a learning experience, right? And I think that has to, that goes with basically any job or any, or even any like hobby, is like balancing work and life and truly seeing how to get the most out of that. We are growing in size. This is great. Let me quickly... I may need to wrap up stream soon. But we're in 5th place right now. Things have been going great. Things are going smoothly. Knock on wood. Yeah, I was thinking about, in terms of video editing, I was also thinking about getting, oop. Should I try to eat these? Ah, shoot. That was not close enough. I was thinking about potentially having, getting a video editor, or maybe just doing this myself during my hiatus, to take my long-form live lectures and cutting them down to like 10-20 minute videos. Because I think the content is very important, but I have a feeling that some of the people who are subscribed to my channel don't, like, there's obviously some people who watch the live streams, but there's also a population of people who only watch my, like, short form videos, and I feel like the live lectures are a really great way to teach people about really interesting concepts. Like, I had one on op-amps, I had one on the Rubin Observatory, I had one on exoplanets, and I feel like those, like, making the slides for that also took a long time, and so I'd just love to feature that in, like, a shorter form video. So if you know any video editors, please let me know. Else, I might just do them myself when I get a bit more time. Oof, my voice is, like, going out, too. There we go. Now we're in 6th place. Yippee! The little chibi Z. I love that you guys are using these emojis. I think we need like 3 or 4 more members until we unlock a new emoji slot. Which makes me wonder what emoji I should add next. Well, maybe I did the little Z-mail update accidentally to everybody today. Maybe that was a good marketing ploy, actually. I've actually freaked out when that happened because I was in a meeting for most of the day. And I didn't realize until like hours later that I had accidentally posted the Z-mail to everybody and not just the required members. A, the astrologer. 2 A's. I cannot believe that A, the astrologer, has become canon to Z-lore. And it all happened because I mentioned MBTI on Mylan's stream. Oh, wait. Speaking of Mylan, Mylan and I were chatting just the other day about, we went to this burritos place. I think, oh! Oh my god! Well, speaking of new emojis, well, we'll have to figure that out, like, right now. Oh my god, thank you so much, Yvonne, for gifting memberships. Well, thank you so much. And I guess TelePL4 and Juan Guy and TND and Swirly. Oh, and thank you, Yvonne, as well, yourself, for becoming a member. I don't know why the notification isn't popping up on my... on my... Oh, it's because it's, like, hidden behind here somewhere. But, oh my god, yeah, just, it's appearing now, but, like, really distortedly because it's, like, jank. But thank you so much, Yvonne, for gifting memberships and becoming a member yourself. Ah! Ah! I'm being surrounded! Well, we'll have to definitely decide. Actually, I mean, maybe Yvonne, if you have a preference on what this emoji that I should add should be, well, I guess you get first pick. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to hide the distorted chat, but I'm being chased by Yurt. Okay, come on. If I do this... No! No! Oh my god, well, I got 100 coins. But wait, okay, let me sit down and... Oh my god, thank you so much, Yvonne, for doing that. Let me actually quickly check how many emoji slots we have now. Okay, well, we have 9 so far. Let me quickly check my... Oh, I was scared. I thought I was screen sharing that for a second. I think it was here. Badges and emoji. Oh my god. So we have... Yes, we can add one more emoji. Yeah, GG though. This literally, I was like reading through chat and also like trying to multitask, but that was the best multitasking I have to do. Well, Yvonne, if you have a preference, and also maybe we should yap about it on the Discord, because now you are part of the members chat, which is great. Well, we also got some more coins from that. Food eaten, time alive. This is great. Let's see how many coins we have. We have 720 coins. That's actually a decent amount. Well, not enough to get the black hole one. Oh, I guess not enough to get the shuttle one either. But it's okay, we can save up for it. I think we should play this again sometime. Put the crying Z. Do we have that as an emoji? Wait, we have zeeping. Let me see if you guys have a preference. If you send it in the... Yeah, you... Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for the reminder. You have to connect... Yes, that is true. But yes, please let me know, and I will attempt to add that. I'm actually... Since I'm gonna wrap up soon, I'm actually looking for people to potentially raid. Oh, actually on YouTube... So there's just been one channel that I've been like looking at that looks really interesting. I don't know if you know who Lemmy Lycan is. But she's like so adorable, and she does like... She's like a snail scientist. And she's like done like sciencey streams. Well, she's streaming Grand Theft Auto right now, but like maybe we should raid into her. I've never like reached out to her though, but maybe we should. I don't know. Orbeez, what do you think? Should we try to raid into Lemmy's stream? Or also, Kim is also streaming right now too. That also works too. What shall we do? Let's see. Oh. I wouldn't mind raiding into Kim's stream either, just because Kim is active right now. I'm just checking my Twitch, but it would be a cross-platform raid, which is a little bit rough. Do both? Do both? Can we do both? Okay, we're gonna do both. So on YouTube, I'm gonna redirect you guys, and then we're going to manually, like... This is gonna be a little bit ambitious, but Orbeez, I trust that you guys will be able to make this work. And then let me put Kim's Twitch. Orbeez, are we gonna make this work? Are we gonna make this work? I think we're gonna make this work. Well, thank you all so much for joining. This was so much fun. I literally like laughed so hard. I have to go pack now, but Orbeez, we're gonna make this raid happen. I'm gonna trust in you guys. And when I'm back, I'm probably gonna stream next Wednesday, and I will have so much to talk to you guys about. I am so thrilled to share that we are actually going to be writing a real research paper on stream. Like, literally, we're gonna be pulling up LaTeX and everything. It's gonna be great. So this is gonna be next Tuesday, so I will see you guys then. We have been, like, planning this for the longest time, so I'm super excited to show this to you guys. Woohoo! Yeah, no, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. Kim and I are both, like, IRL astrophysicists, but we study very different things. For context, like, she has worked at, like, observatories before. I have never done that. So, yes, this is gonna be fun. So that's next Tuesday, and I think it's gonna be at 7 p.m. PST. So stay tuned for that. And thank you again to Yvonne and all the new members as well. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. All right, let's make this raid happen. And I will see you guys after my epic travels. So stay tuned for some epic photos. Okay, I gotta go for reals now. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbyes. Goodbye.